Yo, back at you with another exclusive video. Man, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set my uh microphone up. That's what I forgot to do. Oh well. It's all good. Well, it is what it is. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You know what it is, man. That country king, man. What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, Eric? Alabama in the house. Yeah, I know you can hear me, but I was using I wanted to use the microphone separate from my computer. That's all. I mean the microphone on the computer itself is pretty good. But I wanted to use the blue mic for a change, just to see how the sound comes out when it records. You know, that's all. I just wanted to test it out. I haven't used it in months, at least 2-3 months now. So we'll see. You know, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, like the video, share the video. It's going down. You know what it is, man. You like the video from the other day? Which video was that? Talking about the last video? Which video was that? How could you tell if the lady is nice? Yep. That's basically what I wanted to talk about. Really? Yep. What do you think, Eric? How do you tell if the woman's really nice? Hey, Donna. As girls get used and abused mentally, financially, and physically. Now common women get respected by men. God damn, Donna. Hey, Donna, there's always an exception to the rule. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That's funny. The one when you were not at home. Oh, yeah, that video. You're talking about the high value man video. Yeah, that video was real talk. You know, that's what I talked about in that video. Almost every guy makes that mistake at some point in time. You know, almost every guy makes that mistake. They start to apologize for who they are and what they stand for. I don't apologize for who I am. If I feel like I have to apologize for who I am, we ain't supposed to be around each other. That's all that is. And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody's not for everybody. And I'm not for everybody. I'm not for most people. 80% of the people, I would say, they're just not going to like me. And I'm cool with that. Because I know who I am and I know how other people are. So I know 80% of the people ain't gonna be really feeling what I'm talking about and what I'm all about. I already know this from off top before I step in the room. I already know this. I know what time it is out here. You know? Man, what the hell? This shit is Mississippi in the house. What up? What up, son? What up, LV? I think an old lady being nice by giving time, attention, gifts, being honest all the time, respect your rules and boundaries. She know how be a lady in situations. Well, you got to be careful with those gifts, Eric. You got to be careful with those gifts, and you got to be careful with being on with her being honest too. Got to be careful with those two things: the gifts and her being okay with you being honest. That can be manipulated. Got to be careful with that. That's all I'm saying. Because I've had women that wine me and dine me, took me shopping, took me out to took me out the whole day. Forget taken out, took me out the whole day. They paid everything and took me home with them and fucked the hell out of me. The next day, they was like, "Hey, well, had a good time last night, but I'm gonna have to see you later. I got things to do today." That has happened to me quite a few times. I mean, women pay for everything. I mean, the restaurant, the club, all the drinks. I didn't have to lift a finger. I had to pull out no money out my pocket, even though I was willing to do it. She's like, "No, I got this." Damn. Did she like me, or she just wanted to have a good time? You be the judge. You know. I'm what they call it, boy toy. Yeah. At that point, you could say that. Something like that. You know. It was fun. It was fun. But I wanted to do it again. Didn't happen again like that. It happened, but it didn't happen again like that. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Didn't happen again like that. So you just gotta know. You gotta know what it is and know who you're dealing with. Yeah, it was just a one time thing, basically. It wasn't like something that happened all the time. No. She just called me up, said, "Hey, what you doing? I wanna hang out with you. We ain't done nothing together in a long time." So I said, "Oh, that's cool." I said, "Okay, what time you want to meet up?" She's like, "I'll tell you what, I'll come over there in 2 hours." She said, "I'm about to get dressed. I'll come over there in 2 hours and we can talk about it and go from there and you can get dressed." Just like that. She came over about 6 o'clock and she didn't leave. Well, we left about 8 o'clock, went to this bar and grill, ate some food, had a couple of drinks, and then um went back to my house, chill and then I changed clothes again for the club. Went to the club about, I don't know, a little after 12, dance, had more drinks, bought a bottle of Moet, and stayed until the club, damn near until the club closed, like almost two, a little after 2. Went back to my house, bust that thing out, and she woke up like what? We both passed out. Um, she woke up about 6, nah, probably like 7, and she said, "Woo, woo, woo, I'm about to go home, whatever, this and that." You know, that's never happened again. That was again like that. So that was just a one time, one shot deal. It was fun, but see, I'm a type of person. If it's good, I want to keep on doing it. Now I know it probably ain't gonna happen again. I know it. I know it probably ain't gonna happen again that way. But I don't want to let it go. I know I can't stand that. Something good, I don't want to let it go. Even if I have a good relationship with somebody, I don't want to let it go. I know it could end at any given time, but I'm still don't want to let it go. Damn. I hate that. Now I try to you got to enjoy the moment. That time. This all we have is the moment. We don't have last week or 6 months ago or next week. All we have is the moment. You got to enjoy the moments because it might never happen again. You might never see that person again. That's what I've learned through having those type of experiences. I'll be careful. So what if she honest all the time with everything? Also give you gifts sometimes, not all the time. Gives you a lot of intention, not all the time. Let's see. Can a fuck boy ever not be a fuck boy? Basically, that's all he knows how to be. Yeah, of course. You can always people could always get better. There's always hope. There's hope for anybody. Well, wait a minute. I'll take that back. I'm gonna say this. It depends on how old you are. Depends on how old the person is, Donna. That's what I would say. It depends. Some people are set in their ways. They're just never gonna change. If you're 50 years old, 45, 50, 60 years old, forget about it. That's pretty much how they're going to be for the rest of their life. Unless something happens, some tragic experience, you're in a car accident, went in a coma and came back out, something drastic has to happen like that. You know. But if nothing happens like that, that's pretty much how they're going to be. Unless they come into some type of religion or something like that. You know, that's really it. Did you knock the pussy out the box? Oh, you know that. You know that. You gotta represent, Al Anthony. You gotta represent. After I think she was like, the girl said something crazy. Said, you tried to kill me last night. I said, what? I said, what are you talking about? I said, I thought you liked it. Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, I thought this was the American way, girl. What are you talking about? That was the last time, bro. Yeah, that was the last time with that chick. Yeah, I think I kind of messed up. Not messed up like in a bad way. I think I kind of hit it too good. And she couldn't she didn't know how to handle that. So she like, I can't be messing with this dude here wilding, boy. Hey, you gotta represent, man. I represent for my last name. You gotta represent, man. That's how we do over here. We ain't trying to be average over here. If you trying to be average, you got to get up out of here. That's how we do over here. Same as me, constant relationship and in the bed. Yeah, you got to represent. Especially if you're in a relationship, your woman represents you. Your woman is a representation of you, whether you like it or not. You know, when people see your woman out in the street, they're gonna be like, "Oh, what's such a woo 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 girl." That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna be thinking. Yeah. See, it's easy to be nice when everything is going well. You know, this is a question that I got from somebody a couple days ago. It's easier to be nice when everything is going well, but things aren't going so well today with a lot of people. As we know, we know, we know things are not going so well with a lot of people. Been in that house too long. And that guy, you're not really into that guy like that. You're not really into that girl like that. Now a lot of people showing their true colors out here. You know what I mean? And see, when things start not going so well, people show their true character. It comes out, whether they like it or not. You know, they say pressure bust pipes. They say pressure bust pipes. And they say the cream always rises to the top. But then you got something else that rises to the top too. There's some people that you don't expect very much of anything. They rise to the top too. And then you got people that might disappoint you. You might be like, yo, I thought some people fold, crack under pressure. So you be like, yo, man, what happened? They ready to get up out of there. They ready to run. Somebody might close to you might have done that before. When the pressure is on, they be like, yo, I'm sorry, man, but I can't do this no more. People crack, man. I'm gonna say most people have a melting point. They'll crack under pressure if put in the right circumstance. I mean, you can have I've seen people, man, when they are on the block or on the corner around their people. Oh man, they're the toughest son of a bitch in the streets. And get in front of a room, in front of white folks or any other group of people, butt kisses. I mean, I was just shocked the first time I seen this a few times. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? They transform like a new person. So you can't trust nobody that's like that. Whew. Boy. You know, with these women, they don't like a bugaboo. That's what my uncle used to say too sharp about women. Representation. Yeah, they're representation to you. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, most people, man, are snowflakes. They when it's time to represent, it's gonna be a bunch of talking going on. That's gonna be about it. Most people just flapping them jaws. You ask them, hey, show me your work. Show me anybody that you help. Show me something that you've done. They don't got nothing to show you. They don't got nothing to show you. They're just doing a bunch of talking. They haven't helped anybody do anything. They just took a bunch of people's money and that's about it. And they're not living the life that they claim they're living. I don't know a lot of people that's like that. I really don't. Very few. Really. Very few people live the life that they live. I don't know. I know, and I've met a lot of these people that's online in the past. And then, I meet a lot of people that's never been online, offline as well. And I meet a lot of people all the time. They'll say one thing, they'll tell you to do one thing, but they're not going to do that. A lot of pastors, judges, cops, man, everybody's doing it. They'll make the laws for you and public policies for you, but they're not doing it. They don't have no one woman. They got two or three. They'll make the laws, hey, one woman at a time. But if you start hanging out with this fool and get to know him, man, he got 2, 3 women. He got the wife, the side chick, and the jump off. But he telling you that, hey, When you walk up in the courtroom, he telling you you're wrong for having an affair. You know, this is a problem. Are you still in touch with Sheer? Nah, we don't talk no more. I don't know. It's all good, bro. People come and go. I met a bunch of people. I might have talked to them or chatted with them for a short period of time. And that's it. That should happen. That's a part of life. Your life is like a revolving door. People come in and leave. Most of them come in and leave. A small percentage of them gonna come in. They might stay for a while, but they're gonna leave too. A very teeny bit gonna come in and they're gonna stay for a long time. And that's how it is. And you have to be cool with that. You have to accept that. That's a part of life. That's just what it is. It doesn't matter where you live, your environment, how you grew up, how much money you got, how much education you got, how many cars you got. Anything. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Everyone has the same experience when it comes to that. That's just what it is. And there's nothing you can do about it. People are going to do what they want to do. A lot of ladies are being fake nice out here. Yeah, to get things out of guys. Well, that happens. That's a given. That's a given, Eric. Yeah, that's a given. Of course, women are gonna be nice so they can get things out of guys. That's been happening since forever. That's most people don't get it. Well, that's okay if they don't get it. As long as you get it, that's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. As long as you get it. Oh, call in 800-315-8203. You got questions, I got answers. Yeah, as long as you get it, that's all that matters, man. That's all that really matters. Hey, who checked out my video I did on the Patreon? Actually, that was yesterday. I did a live on Patreon yesterday. Who saw that live video? That shit was fire, yo. You need to go check that shit out. That shit was fire. I talked about shit in that video yesterday that I had never talked about, period, to anybody. It's on my Patreon. You need to go check that out. I've never talked to anybody about the shit I was talking about in that video. That shit was fire, yo. Fire. Yeah.
What's going on, Sharp? This is Alex from New York City.
It's going down.
Yeah, I have a question. So you were saying, I was saying women be fake nice, and you were saying like buying gifts and attention. So how can you really tell if a girl is really genuine being nice, either through pressure and everything?
Say that again.
How you could tell a woman is being nice through pressure and everything, like really genuine being nice, like really being nice, even with pressure going on and everything.
Oh, that's how you tell when the pressure's on. In times like this, especially, that's how you tell. You're gonna tell because that's gonna bring out her character and her values. That's how you tell. Only just like the old saying goes, only time will tell. That's what they're talking about. That's what they mean when they say that.
I know you've been through a lot of experience like this before.
Hell yeah. Shit. Yeah, bro. I didn't man, I didn't had I had people around me when it was the good times were rolling, all the parties, the girls, the money, the cars. And when all that shit went away, they were gone. Only like what 2, 3, 4 people were left. And they still around to this day. You know? That's what it is.
Yeah, and that's true, because it's like if you're a guy dealing with one or multiple women, it could be intimacy, business, or friendship, right? I'm like the type to say if she's around me when I have money, that's not the person to be in my circle. Now, when I'm down at the lowest, where I'm not rich or have my money and everything together, that's the type of female I want to deal with, because that shows she's not there for the money. She's there for a secret agenda. If I know and find out who I'm dealing with, besides money.
Yeah. See, like nobody is going to be able to keep the mask on but so long. Now, she might be able to do it for a year, 2, 3 years, but it's going to come out. Like something is going to happen. Y'all going to get in an argument, and something is going to slip out. That's usually how it happens. Now, there's some people that are really good at it. Could go like a year, 2, maybe 3 years, maybe 4 years. But that's rare. We're talking about average women here now. We ain't talking about a goddamn sociopath. You know, with an average woman ain't really that can't go, but might be able to go a couple months. That's it. As far as hiding her true intentions, you know.
And that's true. What you were saying in the chat, like the situation I kept telling you and bringing up with the girl, with the kid, the baby mother, she got some good stuff in the sack, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is it's good with certain things, but it can't be like as I could take it too seriously, because the situation, and I set rules and boundaries, and I asked her to set rules and boundaries, like tell her I have these rules and boundaries. She didn't respect. I'm like, so why you come back to me, you deal with me, you don't deal with me. You expect me to keep step you back? Nah. Like you go over there, you deal with those dudes that you ain't dealing with, and you stay over there. Don't keep coming back to me because I got good sex, or I listen to you and pay attention to you, and you're gonna try to do this and this to me. Nah, you go over there with that shit now.
Well, yeah, you got to be careful. Now, if she break your boundaries, and if she come back and try to give you sex to make up, to suck you back in, now that's not good. Nah, if she keep doing it over and over, that's not good. You gotta have to let her go.
Nah, she did that like multiple times. Not with sex, like she'll go through certain situations and tell me about it. I'm like, why are you telling me about this? Like, I don't tell her I don't care. I show it by my actions and words. And I'm looking at her, you telling me this and that, so why you telling me? Tell the person you deal with. They're like, oh, this and this situation. I'm like, that's not my problem. That's you and that person's problem. You gotta evolve, you deal with this person or these people. You to tell them about it. That shows that they don't care, they don't want to help you, and they don't respect you because you keep nagging and asking them instead of getting certain shit or your shit together.
Yeah. So you enabling that type of behavior from her. So you gotta cut that. You gotta cut her off. You gotta let her go.
Nah, I did. I know that she texted me when I was just taking breaks from certain people. I just ignored her text because that's when I told you the last time me and her spoke. She changed her name on Facebook Messenger, like to the dude she was dealing with naming, and then she changed it back to her regular name, then changed it back, and you said attention. I'm just looking at her like, you fooling yourself, because I told you don't talk about certain things, and you still bring it up. You still doing the same thing you did for me, knowing you almost 2 years and a couple of months to 3 years. I'm like, you're not gonna change the same things. I gotta let you go. She calls and texts me. I'm ignoring her now completely.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, but man, there's a gang of women in New York. New York is one of those.
Yeah, I know.
New York is one of those places where there's fucking women everywhere.
That's the big though. That's the one that I was doing more stuff with. That's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong, Sharkeem. I'm talking to multiple women. That's just the one that I got it from my life and did stuff with. The other ones with the situation going on, I don't know how that's going. I haven't heard from none of them yet. And I'm talking to different girls on social media because you're a girl on social media, but I also got some girls numbers in person too. So it's a lot. But I'm not doing a lot of stuff for all of them, but I'm seeing where it goes. I'm just talking there, like, put my foot in the water, just dip my foot in the water.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, man. Keep doing your thing, brother. Hold it down.
I will. All right.
Peace. Yeah. 800-315-8203, man. Get at me. Oh, P.S. by the way, I gotta get my reviews up on Amazon, bro. For real. I'm trying to I know a lot of people got my book, but I can't. I want at least 50 reviews on Amazon. Book reviews. I don't know. We'll see how that works. All right, have a good one, Donna. Take it easy. Everywhere you go, people, be safe. Be safe. Be safe. People are saying that everywhere. Be safe. Be safe out there. Oh, shit. I understand the intention behind it, but it's just funny. Everybody's saying that shit. Be safe. Be safe. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny. How many reviews got now? But on my book, Love Can't Wait, I got about 18 reviews. And on my my last book, I don't have any. I got I got 6 reviews on the first book, 18 reviews on the second book, and I don't have none on the last book. It's real out here. You got that right, Donna. That's all you can say. Be safe and pray for one another. No doubt about it, Donna. I agree 100%. It is real out here. For real. The thing about it, you don't know what to believe. You don't know. And they're not doing shit either. That's another thing. They can't do shit about it. They can't do nothing about it. Don't believe the hype. They're not doing anything about anything out here. as far as this virus goes. What the hell are they gonna do? They ain't doing shit anyway. But what can they do? Not a damn thing. All they can do is tell you to stay home, and people are not doing that no more now. So let them people go back to work. Because they're already out and about anyway. I saw 3 accidents today on the interstate. People outside crashing, crash dummies on the interstate around here. They tell people to stay home, they still ain't staying home. So let their ass go back to work. People like, nah, you can't go back to work. People get sick. They're gonna get sick regardless. Some of them. Some of them are already sick. That's the truth. You know, some people just no hope for some people. They are who they are. Unfortunately. Some people have such bad habits, bad hygiene. It just, look, some people just finish. You know, I'm like, look, man, it's inevitable for some people. I'm hearing y'all open the state of Georgia back up for business on yesterday. Yeah. A lot of restaurants and gyms have opened back up yesterday. Yeah, that's true. The governor made the announcement, I think Thursday. Yep. And Texas too. Texas made same thing in Texas. It happened as it did here in Georgia. The governor in Texas said, "Hey, what he said? He said something that was kind of wild. He said there's more things that's important than the life of a person." So I forgot how he said it. It was something like that. The governor in Texas. You know, there's people wilding out here, you know. But they're not going to stay home anyway. So, and people are protesting all over this country. Did you know that? People are protesting all over this country. Did you know that? They're rebelling against staying at home. They're tired of staying in that house, just like I said earlier. People want to get out that house. They can't go to work, can't go to the office, but they don't want to stay in that house. I saw people 2 weeks ago when it was hot, 75, 80 degrees. People were going to the lake. They had the float, the swim trunks, and the bikini on, going to the lake where I live. 2 weeks ago, when it was like 80 degrees, they were getting their swim on, man. That's when I stopped taking people serious. They're not as scared as they claim to be. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Get your ass back to work. Shit. We don't believe you. You need more people. Yeah, the governor in Texas too. Yeah. You have to realize every state is like its own country. That's how it works. It's a United States. United. They're together up to a certain point. That's why every state has its own. They have state laws and federal laws. You know, certain states, no, all states really, they can push back. They can say, "Hey, wait a minute, we ain't doing all that." That happens all the time, especially if you live in a Commonwealth like Virginia or Massachusetts. You know, if you live in a Commonwealth, they do whatever they do their own thing. If you live in a Commonwealth, you know that's what it is. These people do what they want to do, bro. Plus, you know, the governor, he probably got business. He probably got shares in businesses here. You just never know. More than likely, I bet you that's what it is. He probably got shares in businesses here. And a lot of these businesses is going out of business. They going out of business. Can't cover payroll. That bailout money ran out last week for small businesses. And even probably even big business. That bailout money ran out. The big companies, they got the money already. They got their money first before everybody else. And then the small businesses came in, and some of them got it, some of them didn't. So that money gone. Unless they come back with another round of money, we'll see. It's like a lot of people haven't gotten their stimulus check yet. I ain't got mine. You got yours? I ain't got no stimulus check or no deposit. I'm not saying I was waiting on it, but I'm just saying I ain't got nothing. I was thinking different. I was under the impression that all states would follow federal statutes. No, no, man. These people do what they want to do, man. Especially when it comes to the gun laws. They do what they want to do, man. And they don't be going along with all that shit. States like Arizona, Texas, um, Florida, what's another state? California is one of them. They do what the hell they want to do. You know? Yeah, they do what the hell they want to do, bro. Oh, shit. I remember at one point, Arizona, Arizona and Texas wanted to split. They wanted to be independent. I don't know if that's still on the table, but at one point, this is like 5 years ago, they wanted Arizona and Texas didn't want to be a part of the United States no more because they didn't like how things was going. You're not telling, Ellen. I hear you. Hey, you sound like a hustler, Ellen. I ain't telling. Ain't it crazy how Seattle don't pay sales tax? No, there's some states like that. They don't have sales. Florida is like that. There's a couple states that's like that. That's like that, Danny. They didn't just. I mean, Seattle, I guess it's a city, but nah, I'm not surprised. It's they do their own thing, man. There's states that do it. There's certain cities that do it. Hey, man, they do what they want to do. You know, People in power do what they want to do, bro. When they get in the office, that's what it is. Damn, it's chilling here pretty fast. Jeez Louise. Yeah, but what I was saying is anybody that ever got a book on Amazon from me, just leave me a review. You know, yeah. They said we supported getting debit cards. Debit cards from who? Who we gonna get debit cards from? The government. Why? Oh yeah, and follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. There you go. More stimulus money. Well, how much more money we supposed to get in the stimulus package, Danny? Yeah, how much money we supposed to get? I'm not gonna be waiting around for it. I'm just curious, you know. I know a lot of people that got their check already. You know, I don't know how exactly how they go about doing it, really. But I know a lot of people that got it already. Yeah. Shit. But hey, man, it's all good, bro. I'm getting mine regardless. But you just gotta watch the company that you keep, man. You know, I think. Let me tell you what I think is gonna happen with a lot of people when it's time for them to really get out the house, and when things get back to semi-normal. These women are going to be thirsty. These women are going to be thirsty, boy, for any kind of attention. And this is going to be your chance if you're a guy. any woman, any woman that you probably thought about getting, even if it's for one night or one weekend, any woman that you probably thought about getting with, you'll be able to get them 9 times out of 10. There's a pretty good chance you'll be able to get them. These women gonna be, the thirst is on. The thirst gonna be on when these women go back to work. When they start to socialize around people, because we're social creatures. We're not supposed to be locked in the house and not talk to people. That's not a normal thing. You know what I mean? So a lot of women are going to be very eager and very responsive towards men when they get out. When they get out and get back to work. So it's not enough to just talk on the telephone. That's not enough. That ain't enough. It's not enough to do a video, FaceTime. That ain't enough. No. Nothing is going to replace you being in someone's presence. That's never going to be, technology is never going to replace that. Technology is never going to replace that. Some ladies are now need sit their ass down, get a drink of water. Yeah, some women are acting loony. Stay in that house long enough, they start acting, it become a Looney Tune. Some of them putting on weight. I've seen that already. A lot of women are picking up weight too. They're getting that weight on them. I seen that. I saw that last week. I said, "Oh, you done got your little weight on." I said, "Damn, girl, what you eat? It's only been a month. What you eating?" God damn. That ass has gotten big. In 1 month. Damn. You eating good, girl. You got my attention. Hey, man. What? That's what I was thinking. I didn't say that out loud. That's what I was thinking when I saw her. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of women picking up weight, boy. You know, in that house on the laptop and eating, snacking all day long. That'll do it. Snacking all the time, that'll do it for a lot of women. Yep. That will do it. You know. But man, hey, it's been real, man. I'm about to bounce like bad checks. You know, like the video, share the video, check out my Patreon, you know, follow me on Instagram. And you know, any questions, any concerns, get at me online. You know, if you want to ask me a question directly, best place to do that is probably Instagram at this point, you know. Well, until next time, I'm out. Peace.